Welcome back. So last time we helped Barnabas with his wife and child. We finished it. So let's see what's next. Let's talk to some farmer here. Since he is near to us. And then let's speak with
my
Socrates.
husband and son's gone to war, a greedy commander has been offering to handle selling crops at market for us. Really, he wants the profits from my work.
Can't you refuse him?
I tried, but his men came in the night and robbed my farm. I want my crops, and I want that bastard's blood.
You need me to deal with him.
That would be the plan.
You haven't heard? That's already been taken care of. By me.
Honest pay for honest work, Mistios. Take this.
Happy to help.
It's kind of annoying that all of them are
Need something?
with same
The
voice.
soldiers laugh at me. Their commander says my writing is a disgrace to Athens.
Why? Is your writing that bad?
It is not. But they think I shouldn't write at all. They say I should spend my time indoors, out of sight. Who are they to stifle me because I am a woman?
Some weaker men feel shamed by intellect.
My father made sure I was educated. He always encouraged my writing. If anyone brings shame to Athens, it's that commander and his cursed soldiers.
You want me to kill the Athenian commander?
You understand quickly.
I'll help you.
They'll tell tales of this mercenary.
Leave it to me. I should watch my step around here. Better collect my drachmi.
Yeah, I should have not done that. Got a little bit too cocky. Should have jumped away, hide, and take them one by one.
The watch will be vigilant here.
Yeah, of course it changed the... You're kidding me.
Hades awaits you.
Well, that was fun. Earned the reward, I think.
Keep watch while I go check.
τα χρήματα. Λείψω με δάνειον ή να δύναμε αποπληρούν τους τόκους.
You again. Have you killed him?
Your man is dead.
The gods were smiling on me the day we met. Thank you. Please, for your trouble.
That'll do.
Όχι, ούτως φυσί τον σκευοφύλακαν πλημμούς.
Right, Phobos. Ella. Yeah!
Be here, Centaur. Leave now. You'll die here.
Hello there. Need any help?
Bandits have stolen my earrings, Mistios.
Just your earrings. Count yourself lucky they didn't kill you.
This isn't an ordinary pair of earrings.
What makes them so special? Were they a gift from a lover?
No. The set was inscribed with an important message for the Athenian commander. It's easy to use jewelry to send secret messages. The men never bothered to look.
So you want me to take it from the bandits?
Yes, I need it back at all costs.
You haven't heard. That's already been taken care of. By me.
You've helped me more than you know. Take this.
Thank you.
Alexios, by the gods, is that you?
By the gods! Heitor, is that you? You look old, my friend.
When was the last time I saw you? Kefalonia. That job for Marcos. Remember? We ended up back to back, surrounded by angry pirates.
Though as I recall, I had your back.
Polish your memories like you would your armor, and they'll make much better tales.
I'd heard rumors you'd settle down in Attica. Always thought you'd die with a blade in your hand, not open up a shop.
The blade I always thought I'd take with me is missing. I could use your help, if you're willing to assist an old friend.
You mean Arpi? You love that blade.
Some Malakas commander came in here demanding I fix his fucking twig. When I couldn't, he said I was obligated to provide a new one. And the one he wanted was hanging on my wall.
I'll get Arpi back for you.
Don't do anything stupid. I just want her back.
Hey, you know me.
That's why I'm afraid.
Tell me where to find the commander.
He's here in Attica, at Fort Phili.
Why go to so much trouble for an old sword?
She's the only thing I loved that never left.
And how will I know her when I see her?
How could you forget a hilt of gold with a curling serpent moving up the blade? Always sharp, no matter what. And when you swung her, well, she'd sing a siren song of death. Kept me alive through many a scrape.
That I do remember. I should be going.
Remember, we don't want trouble. Just sneak in and take it. You're still good at that, right?
I won't lower myself to answer that. Ella! Ella. This must be Fort Fali. If Heitor's right, I'll find the sword inside. Out, damn flames! Out!
back to you.
This is Arpi, all right? No mistaking this blade.
With me! He won't get away! Right away!
Maybe this will shake Athens' hold on power.
Report. What do you need? Don't panic, those bastards. Keep
Come back here and fight, coward! That's him! Get him! Motherlords! For help! I'll catch you!
as fine a
Fight,
blade as
and
ever
be
I've
ready to
seen.
fight.
Got it from Come back and fight! Yeah, the smith didn't make it. He can knock a dent out of it. That's real craftsmanship. I need you. That is.
Bring your weapon! Glad you're back safely. Did you get my Arpy?
Yes, I found Arpy.
Good, good. And what of that Malacca's commander?
He didn't survive our encounter.
You are a true friend.
I have a feeling there's more to the story of Arpy's disappearance than you're letting on.
What? Come now. You've always had such a suspicious mind. Still seeing conspiracies everywhere, are we? You've done me a great favor here. Let's not sour the celebration.
Getting Arpy back wasn't easy. I had to go to a lot of trouble. A little drachme wouldn't hurt.
Ha, you truly are a mercenary, through and through.
I learned from the best, remember?
Of course, of course. I'm happy to pay. You did me a great service today. And great work deserves a great reward. Here, take this. Even if I don't swing her anymore, I'm glad to have Arpy back.
Take care of yourself, Heitor. And try not to lose anything else. Heitor.
Ah, my friend. I'm so glad you're here.
I know that look. If you need a favor, just tell me.
Well, yes. A small one. A mercenary and old friend of mine has gotten himself captured.
So you'd like me to free him?
Sadly, I'm no longer able to do these things myself. Otherwise, I wouldn't ask.
Okay, I'll do it.
Thank you, my friend. Once you rescue him, take him to the beach. I've left a boat there for him to escape.
Tell me where to look for him.
He's in a military camp. just north of here.
Why are you so worried about the mercenary?
He's a friend. Didn't I do the same for you? Remember that trouble you and Marcos got into?
Yes, you're right.
If we're not going to look out for each other, who will?
Time to go get your friend.
What is a leader if he hides behind the walls he built himself? Send me fire, storm, or sickness, but bring me justice for my city.
Let's go! Easy. Here, friend. Anything a mercenary can do for you?
My partner and I were to perform at the temple. She reciting her epic, while I accompanied with music.
Why are you not at the temple then?
We have been accused of impiety by the temple priestess. The soldiers came for my partner this morning. I fear I am next.
You want me to find her and set her free?
Yes, please. She must be rescued.
It won't be easy, but I'll take care of it.
Thank the muses.
I'll come back when I'm done. Go on. Yeah! There he is.
You should be running.
They won't ask any questions. Best keep out of sight.
Odd. Better check that out.
Huh? Where'd that whistle come from?
Ah! No, 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 no! Ah, shit! Ah, gods! Burns! If I keep this up, I'll change the balance of power.
You have my thanks.
There you are! I was starting to think you wouldn't show up.
You!
Hello, Emilko. Long time.
Heitor, what's going on? Why are you here?
Of course. He didn't tell you, did he? You've been used, my friend. Shut up!
I'm not here to hear you talk. I'm here to see you die.
You deceived me! You asked me to rescue him just so you could kill him.
I didn't lie. Just omitted some details, that's all.
I got him out as you asked, so why kill him now? I could have dealt with him if that's what you wanted.
Because I had to see him.
Why?
Because he killed the love of my life.
We both shared guilt in that. But she was my wife!
Your wife?
She wouldn't have died if...
What? If I hadn't caught you? If you hadn't attacked me? If she hadn't tried to stop us? If our blades hadn't struck her down? Who's to blame here?
Despite what either of you did, this won't bring her back.
It will make me feel better.
And that's all that's important to you in the end, isn't it? Easing your conscience.
You think killing him will make you feel better? I guarantee it won't.
And it sounds like she wouldn't have wanted either of you to get hurt.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Fuck you're sorry! You destroyed my life that night! But I agree with your friend. Let's just pray we never see each other again.
Why, you... Let him go. You made the right choice here.
Sometimes we cannot make up for the mistakes of our past. I'm just glad all those years with me didn't rub off on you.
Sometimes we need to move on from the past, like I did from Kefalonia. You have a chance to make a new life. Use it.
Have a problem.
Where?
What? What? Something's out there. Everything checks out, I guess. This is your end!
Get it out of my face!
They won't let me go! Someone help! Αδύνατον τον πόδα κινήσω! You saved me! Τρέχετε ή να σωθήσετε!
You're back. Were you able to free her?
I got her out safe and sound.
You're truly a great warrior. Please, take this as thanks.
I always finish what I've started. Come on.
Ella. Come on.
You don't want to be here today, Sellsworth.
δίνει στομοβολοστάκι χθες.
I'll drink to your death tonight! Baraka, stop! I see him child has more honor than you! He's the one! You're such a coward! Aha! There you are!
A fitting feast for the gods.
Εσπρόνεστη!
That's a nice horse, Socrates.
It's a very nice horse. A sturdy horse. It's also a stolen horse.
It looks like I'll have to report you, Socrates. It's what a good citizen would do, right?
Oh, very good. Although a bit preemptive without all the details, wouldn't you say?
It was a joke.
The real question is whether there is truth behind the joke, or if one's mind can be changed once the whole story is revealed.
What story is that?
There is a man nearby who is responsible for stealing the horse. I've been contemplating the proper course of action, but I'd like to know what you think is right.
And how should I make my decision?
Your thoughts are your own, but speaking to the thief himself may help you decide. Can such a crime be justified? It's an interesting thought.
Where is the thief now?
I told him to wait by the stables southwest of here.
If you caught him stealing a horse, what's to say he won't just run away?
The hope of keeping the horse. That's where you come in. I'll let him tell you the rest.
Don't blame me!
Have you decided what should be done?
I need more time to decide. They'll be watching for me. I need to be careful.
Stop already! Come on, he can't be far.
Yes!
You! Time to die!
I see you!
Direct hit. They had no chance.
You can't hide! You're worth too much! Let's make this quick. I only get paid when you're dead. Get back here! Your best base for my next meal! Protect yourselves! I'm sure it came from over there. It is here.
Best stay out of sight. That's the thief. You won't escape. Are you the one who stole the horse? Socrates said I should talk to you.
Bad enough being caught, but to have a Misthios judge me...
Better than an Athenian guard. Anything to say?
The man I stole it from won't even miss it. He has plenty of others, while my only horse died last week. If I had the drachmi to buy a new one, I would have.
Did you steal the horse to use it or sell it?
I have a family to feed, and this horse will help me on the farm. Plus, I have no other way of traveling right now.
There is no other option.
Not that I could think of. Trust me, I feel shame for what I did.
Any reason you picked this specific horse?
It was the easiest one to take. Other than that, not really. Though, I did make sure it wasn't his best horse.
A courteous thief.
I didn't steal it for fun. I did it because I had no other choice.
I have enough information to make a decision.
I hope you can understand. Wouldn't you do the same if it was your family?
Have you decided what should be done?
It doesn't matter why he stole the horse. It belongs to someone else.
You surprise me yet again. I truly believed you would choose the other side.
Because I'm a Misthios.
Of course! Yet, when it comes to someone else, you decide a crime deserves a consequence no matter the reason. A safe choice, although I can think of times when it may not be right.
The real question is whether my decision matters at all. Or if this was just another test to see what I would do.
There is a good chance it is both, but an equally good chance it is neither.
Now you're not making sense on purpose.
Let me ask you one more thing. If one man kills another in order to save many, can his actions be considered just? Or should the man be punished?
If the action was for a good reason, then he is in the right.
So, in times like these, people like us get to determine the law. Many would believe a murder still deserves consequence.
The people whose lives were saved would disagree.
Then perhaps making choices that affect the most people for good is a correct path. Wouldn't you agree?
Are we done yet? I can't stay here all day.
Of course you can't. It's a luxury few can afford. Even those with the time for it often lack the mental capacity for such things.
Okay.
So now they have people watch us get punished. That's a different kind of shame.
I'm not here to watch. I just saw you by chance.
What you saw was a man who paid his master for freedom, but is being kept a slave.
You can do that?
My master gave me a price for my freedom, and I saved until I had enough. Now that I've given him the drachmi, he pretends as if the deal never existed.
That isn't right. Let me talk to him for you.
Really? You do that? My name is Phaedon. I don't know who you are, but surely you were sent by the gods. They must have heard my prayers.
If you're waiting on help from the gods, I can leave.
No, please don't. Someone or something brought you here to me.
Yes, my legs did.
Gods or not, I'm grateful. My master should be near the silver mine. He's likely overseeing other slaves like myself.
Have you always been a slave?
Since my youth. I was in the wrong place and born to the wrong family. I've been sold more than once.
And you just now got enough to buy your freedom?
More like I found a master who was willing to give me that sort of deal. I should have known he'd lie. It was my only hope, and now it's gone.
Do you often get whipped like that?
More than you know.
What did you do?
I don't always know. Not working fast enough, looking at someone wrong, asking for water. Sometimes they do it just for fun. I'm not sure how much more I can take.
I'll talk to your master and make sure he listens.
He's not really the listening type.
He will be with me.
You look strong. I could always use more people to keep the slaves in line if you're looking for work.
I'm already working. I'm here about one of your slaves, Phaedon.
As if I know their names. You're wasting my time.
I shouldn't even need to be here. You're the one wasting my time.
Ha! Nobody has spoken to me like that in quite a while. Spit it out while you're still entertaining.
Phaedon paid you for his freedom. Give it to him.
Doesn't sound familiar. But I'm feeling generous. Do something for me, and I'll give this Phaedon his freedom.
What is it?
There's a woman I'd like you to kill. It'll leave her family to fend for themselves. But the cult of Cosmos needs it done.
You're a member of the cult? If that's true, then you know who I am.
You're smarter than they make you out to be, Eagle Bearer.
Tell me why I shouldn't just kill you now.
You could. Of course, if I'm killed, the slave stays that way. And I'm the only one who knows where his papers are.
Why does this woman need to die?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you needed to know that. Wait, you don't.
Phaedon said you already broke your promise once. This better not be another of those times.
Look around. I have plenty of slaves. In exchange for the woman's death, I can let one go.
Most people prefer to keep their cult status a secret.
You can't do a thing about it if you want to help whatever his name is. Also, it adds a bit more fun to the situation, don't you think?
I'll be on my way.
Kill the woman or not, it's your choice. But if you want your slave friend to go free, it's the only way. One person's freedom is another's demise.
Alexios! What chance that we should meet here?
It doesn't really feel like chance.
Ah, so you wish for today's topic to be about fate?
No, not really.
Good, because I had another in mind.
Do I have to leave Attica to be rid of you? It feels like you're everywhere I go.
It is very strange, but to answer your question, yes, leaving Attica would help.
So how much did you overhear?
Oh, all of it. You have a difficult choice to make, clearly. How much is the freedom of one person worth? Do you believe one life is worth more than another?
There's no difference between one person and another. We all take our first breath the same way.
But are the breaths you take equal to my own? Would you not say the breath of Pericles is put to better use than that of someone in prison?
Of course, Pericles can do more than someone like a thief.
Then, perhaps, people aren't equal after all. Your changed mind makes it clear how difficult a question this is.
I think I've said enough.
Ah, you're right. I know you are busy and your mind is weary.
That does sound like me.
Go now. It's been an honor having these conversations with you.
You too, Socrates.
What is it?
I'm not going to kill someone so you'll free Fedon when he should have been already.
Fine. I'll find someone else to kill her, and Fedon will remain my slave. I'll be sure he receives a grand reward for wasting so much of my time.
I'll root all of you out.
Nothing gets past the eyes of Cosmos.
θράσος πικρατικός διατίθεται.